So it's officially morning. Either 8:30 or 9:30. Look at that cat. Castle. So we're gonna see if we can find some Wi-Fi. Yeah. This is 58 Mindaya. Yay. Let's take a picture of this so that we can remember where we are. So let's check out the beautiful San Urfa. Maybe go to the castle. I think we just need to settle on some chai and some Wi-Fi. So I do believe this is the culture for tourism. Oh, wouldn't that be so lucky? Just walk in here and say, hey guys, I'd like to know how to get to Göbekli Tepe, please. Wouldn't that be nice? It does seem like, it does say that. Maybe keep walking around, there's cars. We'll see what we can do. This is beautiful. This is all one large castle. And we are just wandering around seeing if we can find the cultural tourism board, which somewhere around here. Those are prayer rugs. I hate walking across prayer rugs. Now there is a museum, but the entrance looks to be closed here. So definitely bathrooms. Bay is for man and bayan is for woman, I do believe. Well, it's exactly the opposite, right? That's how these things work. But they're continuing to restore this castle. So I guess part of the fortifications of the old city all kind of linked together. So for some reason, well, the maps on my Google Maps is working. Seems like this might be it. It doesn't look open at all. There's somebody there. So let's check it out. So there was a sign that said no flash or no photography. Had the picture of flash, so I don't know if it's flash photography or all photography. But we have the entire museum to ourselves. Mustafa Kemal in Urfa tel graffiti. So this is Urfa. I don't know what 1865. Fire. Well, sent Ibrahim and put out some wines and a fish. Okay. Zincirler, dönemi. I'll just kind of rinse it as you go. An alto tuba. Hanging up on Moscow. This is the timeline. We give the restoration. This is demographics, breakdown, population, movement. Anything else? TV. view up here. That's where we'd like to go. That's Urfa band. This is Göbekli Tepe. Go there. Also one of the old sites. Göbeklitepe Cog. Wow. Look at this. This is a pool for Ibrahim's fish. Ibrahim's fish. It's the Roman occupation of Urfa. Alright, so let's keep moving. See if we can find the Göbekli Tepe today. So there's a whole bunch more museum. We just went through one of the courtyards. This is more just for general Urfa history, agriculture, Bugdai. This is kind of the coolest place to be. I do believe this is one of the trees where I'm staying. I don't know what the name of these are. We have them. We have them at my location. Maybe we'll have to figure that out. Beautiful Urfa girl. The cotton fields, I guess. This looks like a large water project. Water basin. Yeah, they diverted the river, a part of the river, and created a new channel. Let's come on. It's kind of creepy when you're in a museum all by yourself and you see like a man in the distance. In the distance. I thought for sure I was in for this is obviously a champion wrestler from Urfa. Prize winning horse, or just a generalization of horse. More of these people sneak up on there. TV. History of the winning sports teams. That sounds like it's right outside the street. I guess these lights don't come on. But look, the world goes around. So Scorpio will be here. And that's interesting. I think there's some sort of other usage for this. So let's continue on. Explore other parts. It's a side area. couple of chess players. Descend the stairs. Top of the castle. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, this is locked, but look, this is the entire Urfa. I don't know exactly where we are. I guess it's where the big, huge castle is. This is your regular, everyday Urfa. This is the sea. This is your minaret, dome. So we're gonna go that way, actually, towards the mountains, the hills, through the old streets. Oh, that is so cool. To be honest with you, I don't think 2 days, 3 days, or whatever it is gonna be enough. I should have come here last. I started off earlier. But either way, these people just keep freaking me out. A lot of these lights, I guess, don't work. I don't think many people come to the museum. Or maybe just not right now. Yeah, every time I go into a room, I see these people. This is like a smaller room. It's supposed to be automatic. I don't think you guys can see. It's like a list of all the television celebrities, I think. Okay. Tools. History of the, looks like copper and brass, metal, energy. Looks like some sort of tattooing practice. Suppose a traditional shirt worn. Yeah, you can see the tattoos on a lot of these people. Closely. These are the Urfites. From Urfa. Traditional wear. Well, we're gonna go all the way over. We're gonna cross the entire city by foot through the streets. Well, let's use the restroom. This is pretty cool. Castle, museum, and then let's hit the road. So maybe we'll find out what that berry is. Deer, fox, obeys. There's birds. There it is. No, it's flowers again. No flowers. get out of here before. Talk about a never-ending museum. We have 4 or 5 more huge rooms to go through. Look at all these people, stone people. Let's try this one. See what happens. Holy crap. This is a whole house. Wow. I don't know if any of these lights still work, but hopefully you can see. Shoes. The chai. Around the carpet, the music. Wow. So this would be a traditional house. Like how they got a radio over there. Another one right here, obviously. Young lady sitting by the loom, it looks, or appears to be. Let's try another room. Turn on the water. And the water is carved into the wall all the way through. It's like an irrigation for the Shanlıurfa. Very cool. Alright, the history of the kitchen. We have particular types of food. We got meatballs, sonic, peppers, grinding, big pot, the meat grinders. All the utensils for an entire bakery, kitchen, whatever you set it out to be. You could accomplish with this material, absolutely. Look at the fine. Assuming this is silver. Some of it is silver. Got your, looks like garlic. Some pans. Let's go into this room. It's getting darker and darker. Oh, well, the lights work on this one. That's nice. So you got your pounder, and this is where they make those big flatbreads or big brown foods. I had one at the shop that was at. It was delicious, like a cheese, like a flaky, cheesy. Maybe it's called cod. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. This would have the storehouse for like the dry goods. Wow. That's about as long as you're allowed to stay in this room. The earth in here. Oh, isn't that fucking cool? Let's take a couple pictures. I put you in my pocket. Not turning off, so we're once again back at the top of the castle. Wow. I'm going. Let's try this one first. See the courtyard down below. Let's go. Let's get this over here. This one seems like a nice long. I just keep going, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is the history of the film industry here. Film, media, radio, TV, musicians, the Urfa social, Müzesi. Wow. I guess the alto trombone or the alto tuba was a personal favorite. You got those Panasonic cameras. You got your hit records. This guy was famous. Urfa de Teatro, the theater of Urfa. If I read Turkish, I'd read about it. projection machine. Cinema projection Müzesi. This is just, I guess, a portrait of one of their Elvis lookalikes. You got some car radios, traditional Luften Eschseli, classic Turkish music. Just spinning rolling dervishers. So we repaired our file and it started a new thing. Well, that's so cool. Alright, so I think we're back in the game. So this is looking at the newer sort of, that's the stadium out in the, you can see the stadium out in the distance, the Nissan Stadium. Palm trees, beautiful castle, beautiful old school streets that we're gonna go see right now. Let's see if this works. And so that was very cool. The guys at the museum in the front, they gave me a beautiful map that I can take with me. And all I have to do is just walk straight, keep walking straight. And eventually, and they're very helpful about Göbekli Tepe. So our quest still remains, and it looks like we may just be able to get there today. I hope so. He says that it closes at 8, and that I guess we're going to the Urfa Archaeological Museum, and they have a bus that takes you to Göbekli Tepe from there. And he says it maybe even be free. So if I can do a round trip bus like that and just walk. I don't need a cell phone, so no GPS, no internet, just old school traveling. I imagine that's a library. Looks like a library. We can go check out the library if we want. In the meantime, let's go to Göbekli Tepe first. Beautiful. Architecture of Şanlıurfa. The sky and the air here just smells so beautiful. Each one of these doors leads into these massive castles, like I guess city blocks or squares or fortified homes. Try our best to make the right decisions. Well, looks like it's pretty straightforward. Take a left. See? There's a sign. Very cool. Get your minarets. Yep. I'm just gonna follow the official signs. This is the not gonna go on any of the side roads. Well, that would be the real explanation. Hopefully get back before dark. This might be interesting in dark. To be totally honest with you, I think we'll be able to figure it out. Oh, see? This looks like something. Culture museum. For some reason I want to go this way. Because I think that I'm hungry. I'm starving. I need some chai, some food, something. So that is. So we're going this way. Museum, restaurant, Coinbase. Very cool. I think we're just gonna keep going around. What looks like a path. Yep, see, just follow the signs. We'll see where we go. I mean, this is, I don't know if this is the library. It's got the torch and the book. Oh, you know what it is? It's the school. These are schools. For America, see? They know I'm here. I stand out. Oh, we keep walking.